Greetings pimps. Today we have a short video inspired by the recent Larkin Rose video called Real Anarchists, where he destroys and roasts Ancoms for having a contradictory ideology. This video is meant to expand a little on that. This also goes out to all libertarian socialists including Vosh, whose only response to such videos would be silence, name-calling, or desperately redefining terms since they have no logical argument. Now let's get one thing straight, as Larkin did. Anarchy means no rulers, that's it, nothing more nothing less. There is no requirement of anything else, as proposing that anarchy has such requirements makes you a ruler, thus self-detonating the position. There is no oh but mu historical nonsense, as that's an appeal to authority, not logic. Now let's get on with the show. There exists two different Ancoms, libertarian socialists, etc. One is the one who wants to force the worker-owned and ran businesses only rule onto everyone. The other is the one who wants to start and live in a voluntary to join commune. The first kind is the most easily dismissed, as enforcing such a rule onto people who do not want to be a part of your group requires you to rule them, which makes you a ruler, thus making you the exact opposite of anarchist. Thus this person cannot be Ancom. The second is a tiny bit more convoluted but funnier. Now let it be said, I have no actual qualm with a voluntary to join commune, but the point remains that they are not Ancoms. They are, ironically enough, capitalist. These folk wish to have a voluntary to join commune that has the worker ran and owned businesses only rule. This means that anyone who doesn't want to abide by said rules cannot join and cannot access the communes and communes' businesses' property for use, thus making it private property, thus making it a capitalist commune, so to speak. Now of course there is nothing wrong with such a place as long as it is voluntary to join. I am simply pointing out that it cannot be Ancom as it is private property. Now one Ancom or libertarian socialist may attempt to make up other terms to go along with the always hilarious mu personal property, but it is futile, as any property one is barred from using by someone is private property, regardless of any mental gymnastics one may attempt to perform to quell the meltdown in their brain. Yes, no matter how many other people own it too. Long story short, so-called Ancoms or libertarian socialists are either statist as in the first example or capitalist as in the second. It bears repeating that I am not against the second kind, I am simply proving they are capitalist, anarcho-capitalists if you will, although that term is cringe as well. Multiple people can privately own the same property together. It remains private as long as at least one person on earth is barred from whenever access. As Larkin stated, however, most Ancoms and libertarian socialists are the first kind, being statist. This is because they think their ideology is the best for the greater good and want it to be forced onto everyone because it's me, the one true good ideology. Oh wait, that is just statism, lol. No matter how good you think your ideology is, no matter how anti-evil you think it is, it's not anarchist to force it onto anyone no matter what. And before you're dumb enough to pull the but you want corporations to rule, no I don't, lol, they should be dealt with just like the state. Anyways pimps, hope you enjoyed. We out.
See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve.